if you didn't know, 2021 is right now. Beyonce even rang the new year on Instagram. Beyonce rang it in. So that means 2021 is real. Um, 2021, we're living in it right now. It's still early. So I wanted to talk about some predictions for 2021. Like, what artist do you think is going to blow up? What artists do you think might tank? Such and such. Who are some? Let's just keep it at who are some artists that you're looking at that you think might blow up this year?
Yeah, so obviously there's the obvious names. Wait, did you say blow up? Is that what you said?
Could be blow up.
So we're talking about newer artists, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If okay, we'll keep it at that, and then we'll end with like who what are some artists that we are looking forward to having big years that are maybe already established, right?
Yeah.
So as far as newer artists that maybe hasn't blown up yet, here's a name for you. Tyla Yaweh. Tyla Yaweh. I discovered his music in 2020. Apparently he had been putting out music for a few years. But bro, he makes great music. I'm sorry. Like he's not a rapidy rapper, right? So we're gonna get away from that in 2021. If you guys haven't noticed, we have much more of a diverse ear in terms of rappers. We don't just stick to the dudes who are supreme lyricists and whatnot. Although I do appreciate them too. We're gonna highlight some people that do other things as well. To me, I think Tyla Yaweh makes great music. I think he makes catchy music. I think he has a really cool presentation with just everything that he does. He hasn't really become a household name. However, I think he's on his way. He dropped a song with Post Malone last year called Tommy Lee. A bunch of people jumped on the remix. I'm really looking forward to big things from him, honestly. Like I really like him as an artist.
Okay.
Of course, you already know, man. St. John. Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. Until St. John gets his credit and his just due in terms of where I believe his talent meets like the way his music is received, I'm gonna keep basically advocating for people to really like take a listen to his music because I think he's that good. So the same way I believe he elevated from 2018 to 2019 and from 2019 to 2020, I feel like the trend will continue with St. John. I really do. Like, I think he's going to have another big year. The last album he came out with, I feel like it's really starting to catch people's ear. I'm still not seeing people really talk about it as much as I probably would like. However, I think it's only up from here. And then the last guy, I do have a lot of names, but I don't want to take all show. The next guy that I actually think has potential to really take off in the new year, this year rather, is Dax. I listened to Dax music. I really listened last weekend, and I said to myself, wait, let me go backwards, because that's what I like to do. When I discover somebody and I really start tapping into their new music, I want to go back to see, have they been putting out music at this high output? And if they have, how long has it been? And to me, I heard Dax's last project that he put out in March of 2020. Damn, I forget the name, but I'll find it as I'm talking. And he also put out a couple projects back in 2019. And then so when I evaluate the way his career has really been kind of going at an upward trend, I feel like Dax could be that next big artist because he goes viral. His music is riveting. He creates incredible imagery for his videos. And I think that his music is really impactful at a human level. And I think he has all the tools, to be honest with you, to really become a big artist. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I said this on Twitter. I had a convo with somebody on Twitter. And I really do feel like he is a more likable and a more genuine sounding version of Joyner Lucas. Like, he really is. Like, what we see of Joyner Lucas, he could be what Joyner Lucas does, but really go to another level because he just seems more genuine and seems more authentic the way Dax presents his music.
He's a little weirder.
And he's a little wacky, right? You see the Batman theme, the Joker theme, that whole thing. Tell you, he goes viral because of that, but it's matched with talent. And so I think that could have a big year. So those are like three dudes that I'm really looking forward to having going to another level in this new year. What about you?
You broke the internet because things are lagging. with those comments.
Wait, is it still lagging right now?
Yeah, it's like acting shaky. It's acting shakier than the police at the Capitol.
Jesus Christ.
For me too.
That was possible. I didn't think that was possible.
Me too. It's acting that shaky.
Damn. All right. Well, I mean, let's push through it. Let's. To me, it looks good. I don't know about you. It looks good on mine.
It's going like this. It's like, oh. But anyway, so I got a long ass list. So
give me three, man. Don't give me all of them.
No, I'm gonna go through my whole list. Don't you dare.
Give me three.
I'm gonna go quickly. I'm gonna say some names. I'm gonna just do it quickly.
Okay. Fair.
I think J.I. the Prince of New York. That's somebody who I think is gonna be very big. He sounds like the little TJs of the world, the A Boogies of the hoodie with the world. But I think he has like a poetic aspect to him that I think is going to resonate with people a lot. He is definitely booming. I can see that. There's some dude named Tusi?
Mm-hmm.
I
believe he's from Florida.
He's from New York, I believe. I was sworn he's
from New
York. Tusi?
I believe he's from Florida. Hold on. Okay.
But he's been on the Baby's album. I've noticed that he's been a go-to guy. For a lot of people, that if you want to add like a unique type of flair, I think he's going to blow up soon. I look for the Kid Leroy.
Sorry, my bad. By the way, we were both wrong. He's actually from North Carolina. But go ahead.
North Carolina. Oh shoot! Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
The Kid Leroy. I look for the Kid Leroy to take that next step. Right now, Juice WRLD type music is big. So I think he is the closest thing, as crazy as it sounds, he's the closest thing to Juice WRLD to me. Mulatto. I actually think Mulatto is actually a very good rapper. Like, if for all you haters of Megan Thee Stallion, including you, for all you haters of Megan Thee Stallion, I think Mulatto is somebody that actually lives up to the potential of a really good woman rapper. Like, she actually has punchlines for days. Her aura, her demeanor is great. So if you're not a fan of Megan Thee Stallion, I repeat, I think Mulatto is a very good alternative. Here's a good one. I think you're gonna like this one, Ooch. VVS Ken. That's a Tory Lanez affiliate. I think VVS Ken is actually pretty dope. He dropped some very dope verses on Loner, Tory Lanez's Loner album. I think he has next. Melly has just scraped the plate. I think Melly is hella talented. She has great appeal. She kind of reminds me of Cardi B, to be honest with you. She's spicy. I hate to use that word. She's unapologetic. Her music has a nice little hit to it. I think she has next. I look for her, H.E.R, to take another leap. I know people are like, her already done won a Grammy. Her already done put albums out. I feel like her. I tell people all the time, her can go down as one of the greatest artists of all time. She has the potential to go down as one of the greatest artists of all time. And I think she's going to hit us with something in 2021 that puts her to that superstar level. Her. Russ. I think Russ is finally getting the respect from the hip-hop industry. Like, Lil Baby was just on a song with him called Ugly.
Which by the way, that's a cool song. I like that joint.
I don't like the song, but
I like it. I like it. You know why I like it though? Because it's different from what Russ does. Like, Russ is talking his shit, but now he's talking his shit with somebody who people respect.
With somebody who people respect.
And which means they're going to respect Russ now. Like,
they're going to respect Russ. And I think Russ is finally getting he's taking that next step to where I think Russ can actually be one of the top hip hop artists in the game. Like top, I'm talking about like really top.
Mhm.
Russ in 2021, look for him. Here's my last two I think are very interesting. Tim's. She's an Afro pop artist that she was on Wizkid's album Essence. People are probably like, "Yo, Essence, that sounds familiar. What is that?" Barack Obama had a playlist. He had a group of songs that he mentioned, and Essence with Wizkid and Tim was one of the songs he mentioned. I think Tim's is fantastic. She has an amazing voice. I think she has next. And last but not least, you're gonna like this one, Mr. NBA boy, Damian Lillard. I think Damian Lillard has the potential to be one of the first rappers since Shaquille O'Neal who played NBA and gets respect in the industry. I think Damian Lillard can end up having a really big 2021. So that's my list. I know it's a long ass list, but I think it's a pretty decent list.
Very long list. I didn't ask you to do your homework in this regard. We were naming a few, and here you go naming a bunch. But it's cool though. I agree with a lot of the people you named. I mean, like I think a lot of the people that you named are going to have much better years than they had, in 2020. I do want to see more from Melly. I love Melly's persona. I actually really love Melly's music. I think she has a lot of potential. I think she needs a record. She needs a record.
She needs that one.
She needs a song that is going to get people excited. I'm yet to hear it. I think overall her music is good, but she needs that one. And I don't know if it'll come with the collaboration, but she needs it. I'm telling you, she is in dire need of a record. Dire.
Yeah.
So I really want to see her blow though. But yeah, I like the list. I like the list. It's a cool list, man.
Okay.
Next time, don't do your homework like that. I said name a few, and you named a goddamn army of artists. By the way, Mulatto is dope too. Very dope.
Mulatto.
Very dope.
Mulatto is amazing.
Like you said, she can rap.
Yeah.
She can rap, and I like her fearlessness as an artist. She can sing. See, to me,
she's confident.
She can sing. She's confident. She's confident when she's singing and rapping. The song "Sex Lies" with Lil Baby. Speaking of that, Lil Baby gonna take off this year. Like, let's not act like Lil Baby didn't have an incredible 2020. I believe his 2021 will be even greater, like on a whole nother echelon, for real.
That's saying a lot.
I don't even think it's saying that much. Like, it's trending that way. It really is. So,
okay.